First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move ahead to the third, tied 2-2. Great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the third inning on MLB Network.
Leading off for Boston.
Ready for another chance. Anderson Mayfield. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Stern ranging forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Rondell McKnight.
Digging in to try it again. Rondell McKnight takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stern is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clinton Lake. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
2 out, nobody on. And that one just missed outside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. Striding forward now is the DH, Oscar Rodriguez.
Designated hitter, Oscar Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Stepping in now, Dan Bush, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lake is there. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Butler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Butler has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Rodriguez leads off second with one gone in the inning.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, Blake Dillon, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa, and after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Striding in once again, Jacob Green.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Butler backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting. Left fielder. Chuck Ross.
Now at the plate, Chuck Ross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
2 strikes.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Dale Bridges. And he hits it hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ed Cole.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Mickey Stern. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3-2.
Three-two pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Brendan Hunter. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Rays are staked to a 4-2 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Camille Edwards, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lake giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Third baseman number 4, Pete Moss.
Striding into the box, Pete Moss comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ground ball foul down the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4, and Tampa's taken a 4-2 lead. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alfonso Rosado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, Austin McCoy, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Called strike 0-2.
0-2 the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Oscar Rodriguez.
Designated hitter, Oscar Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
A ball and no strikes. (4-2) our score here as we play inning number 5. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Troy Butler. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ross is there, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Anderson Mayfield. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Kidd is under it near the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now.
Center fielder, number 11, Clinton Lake.
Digging in once again, Clinton Lake. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is taken outside for ball one. Mayfield leads off first with one away. Ground ball foul down the left side. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Dillon gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left field.
Ready for another shot now. Chuck Ross. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Striding in once again, Blake Dillon.
And leading off for the Rays, second baseman, Blake Dillon.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Lake. 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Up next for the Rays, Ed Cole. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lake on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Stern. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-4. Comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Chen is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 52. Now batting, first baseman, Brendan Ponder.
Standing in now, Brendan Ponder, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 home, fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box, Camille Edwards. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
High and deep to straightaway right. Bridges going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman number 4, Pete Moss.
Now batting, Pete Moss. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lake moves over, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 6. Ready for another chance. Dale Bridges. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Popped him up. Moss has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
striding in for Boston, Austin McCoy. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 6-4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Rodriguez. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Cameron Littlefield is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
In now, Dan Bush. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Troy Butler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Littlefield, the runner at second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2 towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Blake Dillon will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. 8th inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 7-4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesus Estrada. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Lewis Matthews has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Stepping in now, Rondell McKnight, skied into straightaway right. Stern back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Clinton Lake. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Moss is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ed Cole. He singled his last time up.
Cole.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ross moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mickey Stern, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Up around the face. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Lake has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Brendan Ponder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1.
The count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lake on the move, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They hold a 7. Jacob Green will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ian West comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Stern ranging back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Standing in now, Dale Bridges. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now. Into the box now, Alfonso Rosado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started.
You know, D-Ro, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Stern will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. All squared up. Jay Madsen enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that is off the wall in right field. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Coming to the plate now, Keith Moss. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Littlefield. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now the 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-0. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.